All right, everybody. We don't have the product yet, but we're going to go ahead and do the team draw so that way people can do their trading as needed. This is going to be for the 2-box break of the Bowman Chrome Sapphire. This is not for draft. This is strictly for Sapphire, and we will be starting it now. I have the list of everybody here, both on SCC and The Bench, same people, broken down. So what I've done is I've taken this list of 30, put it into random.org, and I've also put the list of all 30 teams up here. In addition, what we're going to do is we're going to do a dice roll. We're going to roll 2 virtual dice, and that'll be how many times we randomize both lists. Ready? 6 times. All right, so we have a 6 times. So what we're going to do now is we're going to randomize instead of randomizing the list that was there for all the lists of the users. I don't really need to do that. I don't know why I did that. What we're going to do is we're going to randomize the 30 teams because you all had already picked your spots, and that was what the opportunity was to select your number. So we have the list all the way from the American League East to the American League Central, American League West, National League East, National League Central, National League West. All 30 teams are here. And as a reminder, here are the people in the break. Spot 1 is David. Spot 2 is David. Spot 3 is Steve. Spot 4 is Ryan. Spot 5 is Larry. Spot 6 is Butch's buddy. 7 is Steve. 8 is R. Burke. 9, Peace and Love. 10, Steve. 11, Peace and Love. 12, Steve. 13, Butch. 14, Steve. 15, Ernie. 16 and 17 are Peace and Love. 18, R. Burke. 19, Ryan. 20, Butch. 21, Steve. 22, Larry. 23, Ernie. 24, Larry. 25, Steve. 26, Butch's buddy. 27, Larry. 28, Ryan. 29, Steve. And 30, Ryan. So that's where we're going to be. There's no need to randomize that list. The list that's most important, though, is this list of teams that we've got here. We're going to randomize this list 6 times. Here we go. Ready? First time. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. Fifth time. And last but not least, 6th time. David, you have Minnesota top. Let's see, and number 30 at the bottom is Houston. So let's see if we can edit this list to where it'll like it. Oh, perfect. Drop it right in there. All right. Go ahead here, update it on the bench as well. And then we'll go over everybody on who and what they got. Sweet. All right. So we're going to do that there. We're going to put that over there. Awesome. So, number 1, David, you have Minnesota. Number 2, David, you also have Minnesota. Or, excuse me, Texas. Number 3, Steve, you have Boston. Ryan, you have Philly. 5, Larry, you have the Cardinals. 6, Butch's buddy has the Guardians. 7, Steve, you have the Nationals. 8, R. Burke, you have the Tampa Bay Rays. 9, Peace and Love, you have the Oakland A's. 10, Steve, you have Milwaukee. 11, Peace and Love, you have the Yankees. 12, Steve, you have the LA Angels. 13, B-Dink, you have the Atlanta Braves. 14, Cincinnati, you are going to Steve. 15, Toronto, you go to Ernie. 16, Seattle, you go to Peace and Love. 17, Arizona, Peace and Love. 18, Baltimore, you go to R. Burke. Pittsburgh at 19 goes to Ryan. 20, the Rockies go to B-Dink. 21, Kansas City goes to Steve. 22, Chicago Cubs goes to Larry. 23, San Diego Padres goes to Ernie. 24, Larry G has the Los Angeles Dodgers. 25 for Detroit goes to Steve. 26, Butch's buddy, you have the New York Mets. 27, Chicago goes to Larry G. You get the Chicago White Sox. 28, Miami goes to Ryan. San Francisco at 29 goes to Steve, and Houston, number 30, goes to Ryan. So these lists will be updated both on SCC and The Bench, so everybody will know what they've got. I appreciate you guys for joining. I will give you an update once we know when the boxes are shipped from Topps. Thank you again, and happy trading.